me tonight behind that roadhouse. Show me everything that you're afraid of, yeah, 'cause I'm scared too, 'cause I'm scared too. I'm afraid for myself, mostly I'm afraid for you. Come lay beside me, right here on the floor. Show me everything that you look for, yeah, and I love too, and I love too. But I think I found myself, but I just can't seem to find you. And when the stars fall down into your eyes, and show me everything that makes you wanna hide, and that's alright, yeah, 'cause I had to, 'cause I had to. I will be hiding from my heart, and it will be hiding from my heart, and it will be hiding from my heart, hiding, will be hiding from you, from you, from you, from you, yeah, from you, from you, from you. Thanks for listening, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks for playing at Wooden Nickel this afternoon, guys, and coming all the way up here from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I know you played down there last night in
We're playing Columbia.
in Columbia, so it's been a long drive to get up here.
7 hours. 7 hours.
7 hours in the cold weather, so we do appreciate
More like
you.
9, I guess.
We appreciate you coming on up. First of all, would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Sure, we're the Middlemen from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. That's an introduction. That sounds fair to me.
Okay. And
oh, go ahead.
I'm Mitch Holland. I play bass.
Okay.
I'm Bobby Gray. I play guitar and sing.
I'm Herschel Van Dyke. I play the drums.
All right. Let's start by going way back to high school. I heard a couple interesting stories earlier. I don't know if Bobby or Mitch, you want to talk about you guys getting together. I understand the beginnings of the band actually came with you two.
Oh, yeah. You want to speak on that, Mitch?
Sure. Bobby and I met in high school and started playing instruments around the same time. And we started playing in a little piddly high school band. And Bobby at that point was playing bass. He was a bass player, and he was God's gift to bass playing.
I was a prodigy.
He was a prodigy.
I was a prodigy.
He was a prodigy, as we call him, yes.
I'm a prodigy at most things I pick up.
Yo-yos. He was into yo-yos for a while.
Yo-yos. Prodigy.
Also a prodigy. But this particular prodigy refused to play the correct bass lines. He thought every song demanded a slap bass line.
You gotta slap it out.
Right.
You gotta slap it out.
I mean, in retrospect, I understand. But yeah, eventually we actually kicked Bobby out of the band.
Wow.
I quit. That's
Oh,
not
okay.
true.
He was on to bigger and better prodigy.
I quit
type
minutes
things.
before they kicked me out.
Yes, but I remember one particular time Bobby was didn't want to come practice. He said he didn't need to because he already knew his parts. But informed us that we could practice if we wanted to. So
I've gotten a little more studious since then.
Yeah,
A little bit better
now.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Mitch actually played guitar and I played bass, and so we kind of switched things up after college. I started college as a bass player and gave it up pretty quick. Started playing guitar.
since I'd mastered it already and
Right.
and passed it off to Mitch, and still trying to teach him a thing or two on the instrument.
And from then, where did the Middlemen come from? A couple years ago?
Yeah,
2-3 years ago, I understand?
the Middlemen. I started writing songs acoustically and playing acoustic shows, and I just realized that I wanted a bigger sound, and you know, to reach a more lively crowd, a more excited crowd. I was getting a little fed up of playing to people who were trying to talk over me, you know, and eat dinner, and so we started the band in what, '05, the end of '05, and put an album together. Spent a while in pre-pro with a producer, and put the album together. Released it in April of last year.
Mm-hmm. Postscript.
Postscript,
Yes,
yeah.
right. And that's what's currently available. That's
Yeah,
what you're working right now.
Yep,
That's
what
it.
we're touring behind right now. Postscript.
Mm-hmm. And I understand that currently you're kind of on a mini tour of Indiana. You're doing Fort Wayne, and then you're going where?
We're going to we're hitting Fort Wayne, then we're heading over to Indianapolis, and then 2 days in Muncie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And Bobby, why don't you tell me a little bit about your songwriting a little bit, and how you come up with ideas, or what roads you go down usually?
To me, it's a real simplistic thing. I mean, I don't know a lot about guitar. I've never taken lessons on guitar, and it helps me keep things structured and rooted. I'm able to hear the melodies just come out of the chords. So, you know, once I pick up those melodies, it's just a matter of shaping the words around it, shaping the lyrics around it. But you know, I write a lot about memories and past things. Things that may set your mind off light, and things like that I don't know, have this saturation that you remember in your mind but can never quite place. That has a lot of influence on me.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of your shows I saw on your itinerary, you play around the Nashville area. Is there somewhat of a scene down there? Mitch said earlier in the East Nashville area, there's somewhat of a movement going right now.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think about the East?
That particular part of Nashville, yeah, it's more of a kind of an indie rock type scene.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So that's kind of where you fit in.
kind
a
of
little
college age bands,
Okay.
mostly.
Yeah, we do a lot in Murfreesboro with house parties. We have a big turnouts to house parties. It's a lot of fun. We love to go play those. We play, you know, down there to like 300 of our friends, and it makes you feel good about going on the road and playing to 30 of our strangers. You know?
Exactly.
So it's cool, and people down there, music's real big because of the university. They have one of the best programs for recording in the country, and so just everyone's involved in music, and it's a lot of fun.
What kind of influences do you have down there?
Musically,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
oh geez, they do a lot of like, you know, indie rock, like the Strokes kind of thing, and
Yeah, there's a lot of that. Kind of dance rock. is
dance
probably the best way
rock,
to put it.
yeah, and alt country stuff like that. A few people that would line closer to us. There's also, you know, there's just a really great rock scene there. There's a great singer-songwriter scene outside of the country thing. A lot of people are just really making a push right now to you know, let the rest of the country know it's not just country music down there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because Nashville obviously is known for country music.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I like the alt country. That's cool. That's happening.
Yeah, well, we're
it's fun music.
Yeah, definitely. It's cool stuff. It's cool stuff. You can't get away from the country thing down there.
Yeah, it's kind of
Oh yeah,
ingrained.
obviously. If people want to check you out on the net, what's the best way to do that?
The best way is probably just to go to MySpace, the Middlemen Music on MySpace, or just the middlemenmusic.com. They'll link back and forth to one another, but you can keep up with our tour dates there and things like that.
All right, very good. Well, hey, thanks again, guys, for
Thank
playing
you.
today,
Thanks.
and
Appreciate it. Wouldn't
good
it
luck
cool?
on
Thank
your
you so
your
much.
mini tour.
Cool. Thank
All
you,
right.
Bob. Appreciate
Thanks
it,
again.
man.